Good evening. I'm going to go ahead and do my video blog for the assessment video blog assignment. So I'll go ahead and jump right in. Generating good assessments depend on both the subjective appropriateness of test items and on the way the assessment is constructed, according to Wang, Chu, Yin, and Lin, 2008. Traditionally, assessments were summative and simply showed what a student knows and does not know. We use summative and formative assessments to not only see where a student is academically compared to their peers, but we also use assessment data to drive instruction, lesson plan, make groups, and as a tool for review and reteach. Traditional assessments are being revolutionized, and e-learning assessments are being used in mobile classrooms. Mobile classrooms are taking the place of the traditional assessments. Teachers are able to use tablets, Chromebooks, desktops, laptops, and mobile devices to assess what their students know. There are drawbacks, however, when it comes to mobile learning and assessments. Some of the challenges include, but are not limited to, excuse me, the lack of technology for teachers and for students, the lack of funding, no internet connection or loss of internet connection, a simple technology malfunction that may occur as well. There are many programs that are designed specifically for teachers to assess students, and these websites are very effective and convenient. Things such as USA Test Prep, Kahoot, Illuminate, Verge, and Map. These are some sites that I've worked with, and they work well within my classroom dynamic. So I believe that online learners should be assessed in these ways. There are a variety of ways that you can assess an online learner. Technology has advanced so much today that there are many ways to assess online students. Some examples of this will be a traditional style test created online, having students create mind maps, constructive responses, research-based projects, adaptive assessments where, depending on what a student answers, if they get it correct, it's a question that's a little more difficult or a little more challenging, or if they don't get it correct, then it will, lower the DOK level, or it would become a little easier. Excuse me. Knowledge maps can be used as primary references for knowledge acquisition, adjunct aids to text processing or retrieval cues, which serve as scaffolds or supports to cognitive processing they can reduce cognitive load, enhance representation of relationship amongst complex constructs, provide support for students whose verbal skills are weak, and serve as important props for communicating shared knowledge, according to O'Donnell and Dansereau and Hall, 2002. Based on what I have discovered in my research, online assessments have not changed the information being learned and assessed. It has simply opened a more creative and versatile means of assessing information from students.